We're gonna use a 12 by 12 canvas, and we have primary yellow, yellow green light, Cobalt Teal Hue, Phthalo Blue, and Americana Snow White. We're using 2 parts of Liquitex, 2 parts of GAC, 1 part of Easy Flow, and we're gonna add this slowly to our mix until we have the consistency that we need, except that I'm gonna start with about the same amount of the pouring mix and the paints, and then because I am trying to see how this acrylic gloss works, I'm gonna put the same amount of the acrylic gloss. Now, I don't measure anything, so please don't ask me what is the measurement, because I do not measure what I put in here. I add it until I have the consistency that is, it is fluid, but if you see chunks like this one has a tiny bit chunks, this one is not ready yet. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the medium, the pouring mix. Not too much, and mix again. Now it is more fluid. That's what I want. Now that is the consistency that I like. Let me show you a lighter color to see if you can see it. Okay, so now I'm going to take, and today I'm using Dimethicone 500. You can find the Dimethicone in any hair, and I'm gonna add in the white, just 1 drop on each, a tiny drop. So I'm gonna come out. Come on, droppy. So a tiny drop on each of the colors. That's all you need. And I'm going to mix it very little. So 1, that's it. So don't mix it too much. And that's it. And we're gonna bring a 10 ounces cup. This is a 10 ounces cup. And we're gonna fill that in, and then we're gonna pour. So this is a 10 by 10 canvas, the brand that I like to use, which you don't have to gesso. And I'm gonna do a flick cup. I'm gonna wait until this paint goes down because I want the white to go down. And remember, we are just testing that Sargent and the use of only 1 Dimethicone. I'm gonna open these. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the torch right away. That's going to bring a lot of tiny cells because this Sargent brings lots of tiny cells which they become larger when you start moving it. All mediums are different, but play around and see which one you like better. I have noticed that this medium, while you torch, you don't need to torch one time in here, and that's it. I'm gonna show you what I mean by very tiny cells. But then when you start moving, you can make them bigger. If I can help, put some paint on these edges, which I am going to let go of it. But that way you reuse all the paint that you have in your even take one of your palette knife and take that remaining paint from there. Okay, let's put that away and start moving these. I'm gonna move slowly because I don't want to lose anything that I have because it's very pretty. But you have to lose it. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of pretty things. Oh well, as I always say, you have to lose some to win some. One side to feel. I'm using my hands as a corner catcher. People use wood. Some people use how you say carbon, not carbon, cardboard, but I have noticed that my hands, I can control it better than with the cardboard, so you use whatever you need to use. See, I can put cells. I think I'm gonna keep it the way I have it. When you torch again, you torch whatever you want to torch. I'm gonna torch in this white. I'm not gonna torch all over. Although I see a lot of bubbles in here. So maybe there to pop those bubbles. And maybe in here. But it's good to have some sections of white. You get some of the yellow. I got all of the colors because I have the dark blue in here. And I got some of the green. So the only area I don't like too much is this. But that can be fixed with drippings. I'm gonna find a good dripping. I don't know if this one is good. No, it's not too good. I don't have, since I was controlling this with I was controlling this all the way with my hands. I don't have any drippings. So I use completely all the paint. But what I'm gonna do to fix that, maybe, let's see. I'm gonna turn it around. Trying to find good drippings and I don't have any left. I don't have any drippings. Oh, here are some, but I need a larger. Wow. No drippings today. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I think it's pretty. So this is final result of the piece. I think turned out very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this process and watch the other videos and subscribe to my channel and return for more. Bye bye.